Welcome to the start of a new path to health with Qigong. For centuries, the Chinese people have known that certain kinds of breathing, movement, and states of mind affected their well-being. This knowledge, with origins going back at least 5,000 years, is now being passed on to us in the West. The word qi means life energy, and gong means to work or to cultivate. Life energy is unique in all things. In humans, the qi follows specific pathways which circulate energy throughout our entire body and into our internal organs. When these pathways become obstructed or deficient, illness can arise. By practicing Qigong, we are able to use specific exercises to draw in and accumulate new energy, and to help that energy flow freely throughout the body. Many benefits of doing Qigong have been studied by medical researchers in China as well as in the West. These benefits include increased energy and immunity, emotional well-being, mental clarity, decreased pain, and relief from numerous disorders. Master Binkan Hu has studied and practiced Qigong for over 50 years, and his teachers include many of China's Grand Masters. Dr. Hu also has a background in traditional Chinese medicine and a PhD in psychology. He currently resides in Berkeley, California, where he has a practice in clinical Qigong therapy and acupressure. His personal philosophy is that everyone can do Qigong and benefit from it, and that Qigong is particularly suited to Westerners as a health maintenance measure. This DVD is designed so that you can follow the 12 treasures as a daily practice. It is important to understand that the benefits of Qigong are cumulative. We strongly recommend that you follow these practices every day for 3 months. At that point, you should feel more relaxed, more flexible, stronger, and notice changes in your sense of well-being. The last treasure, Primordial Qigong, is longer and consists of a series of movements strung together to form what is called a complete practice. We are now ready to begin practicing the 12 treasures with Dr. Binkan Hu. Number 1. Row the boat. Hands up the sides of the body and down the front. Up the sides and down the front, making a forward circular movement with the arms. Inhaling as you rise up, exhaling as you sit down, allowing the back to extend as you rise up and allow it to become round as you sit down. This exercise is a very simple one to invigorate and move your spine. It's also the preparation for the microcosmic orbit movement, allowing the energy to rise up the back and down the front, up the governing vessel and down the conception vessel. Inhaling and exhaling. Number 2, knead the dough. This is the reverse of the movement we just did. So now the hands rise up the front of the body and then press down the sides of the body. Inhaling as the hands rise, exhaling as they press down. The body extends, and then sitting down, the low back rounds. Extending and rounding. allowing the hands to relax as they float up the front, And then as you press down, the wrists flex, relaxing the wrists and the hands, and then flexing, pressing down, sitting down. Pressing down through the legs and to the heel, picking up from the legs to the throat, down to the heel, up to the throat, exhaling and inhaling. Make yourself comfortable. Don't push yourself too hard. Number 3, dog paddling. Now making circles in front of the body, but one hand stays plain, goes up and down the nipple line, and the other hand twists. So here the right pinky leads up the center line of the body, and then right thumb reaches out and down. Right pinky up, close to the body, right thumb reaches out and down. Inhaling, up, exhaling down. Inhaling up, the spine extends, exhaling out and down, the spine relaxes. This is very similar to the rowing the boat movement, but now we've added a spiral by moving the wrists. Changing hands. Now the right hand is plain and the left hand twists. Left pinky up, left thumb out and down. Left pinky up close to the body, right up the center line. Left pinky out and down. Right hand circles close to the body and away. Up and down the nipple line. Again, relaxing the back on the inhale, relaxing the front on the exhale. Relaxing the back, relaxing the front. Allowing yourself to shift weight from side to side a little bit, now going backwards. This is like kneading the dough, but a little stronger since we're adding the spiral of the wrist. Right thumb down the front of the body. Right pinky reaches up and out. Down. Inhaling as the hand rises, exhaling as it goes down the front of the body. Inhaling, pinky up, exhaling, thumb down, extending the body, and then relaxing down the spine, relaxing the front, relaxing the back, allowing yourself to shift weight so each side of the body gets to relax. Now changing hands. Left pinky up and out, left thumb back and down. Inhaling and exhaling. Rising up, sitting down. Allowing the body to shift weight from side to side as you move. Inhaling and exhaling. If the dog paddling seems difficult at first, go back to kneading the dough, and then gradually try to include the dog paddling in your routine. Number 4, play the chi ball. Shifting weight from leg to leg, allowing the palms to face each other. Feel that you have an energy ball between the palms of the hands. As you roll your energy ball, let each shoulder have a chance to drop as the arm drops. And as the shoulder drops, the hip also drops. Dropping the left shoulder and the left hip, dropping the right shoulder and the right hip. Noticing how Doctor Who does a figure 8 with his hips. So the weight shifts from the right toes to the right heel, over to the left toes, back to the left heel. Right toes, right heel. Left toes, left heel. Once the body is relaxed, the shoulders and the pelvis and the feet, then you can sense that you have a stick running between the palms of the two hands. And one by one you can add sticks, one running between the two thumbs, the two index fingers, the two middle fingers, the two ring fingers, the two pinkies. 6 sticks connecting the two hands, allowing them to become more sensitive at the same time as the body is relaxed. Number 5, the big guy. In this Qigong, you become very wide and big. Inhaling, rounding the arms. Exhaling, settling back down. Inhaling, becoming big and broad, relaxing the sides. Exhaling, settling back down. As you inhale, and the arms fold out, extending the body. As you exhale, rounding the low back, sitting down. Inhaling, extending, broadening. Exhaling, sitting down, rounding. Relaxing especially the sides of the body. Inhaling and exhaling. Number 6, embrace the world. Arms float up and forward, bending the knees slightly and bringing the hands back to the body. Inhaling up and forward, exhaling back to the body. Palms soft and easy. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. As you inhale, inhale to the back, softening the back. Inhaling to the back, but gently, like smelling flowers. Inhaling and exhaling. If your body rocks forward a little bit as you inhale, that's fine. Rocking forward a little bit on the feet, and then rocking back. Number 7, birthday candles. Fingers face up toward the sky like 10 birthday candles. When the hands come back into the waist, the knees soften and stretching as the hands reach out. Exhaling and inhaling. Exhaling as the spine rounds, inhaling as the spine extends. Exhaling as the spine rounds, inhaling as the spine extends. Letting the belly rest back, softening the low back, and let the belly move forward. Belly moves back, belly moves forward. Exhaling and inhaling. All very relaxed. Now, once you feel relaxed, you could reverse the breathing. Inhaling, belly comes back. Exhaling, the belly relaxes forward. This is called reverse abdominal breathing. Reverse abdominal breathing is a breathing technique used to develop inner strength. As you inhale, the belly muscles tighten a bit. As you exhale, they relax. This is the opposite to the way we normally breathe, so it's safe if you do it in a relaxed and comfortable way. Inhaling, the belly sinks back. Exhaling, the belly relaxes forward. You can even let your knees move to the center a little bit on the inhale. Number 8, heaven and earth. Hands rise up the sides and come together overhead, then drop down to the neck. Come around the front of the body, around the ribs, down the outsides of the legs, around the toes, up the insides of the legs, and then around the waist. Inhaling as the hands rise, exhaling down to the neck, inhaling to the body, exhaling down the outsides of the legs, inhaling up the insides of the legs and around the waist. Balancing yin and yang, we take the energy from the neck and bring it down, pressing down from the spine, down from the backs of the legs, around the toes, and then up the insides of the legs, spreading the energy around the waist. So connecting the yang energy from the back side of the body, pressing it down toward the earth, and then bringing up yin energy from the inside of the body and wrapping around the waist. Number 9, rejuvenation. The left hand rises up the front, goes around the waist, and then drops down the back. Left hand rises up the front, moves horizontally around the waist, drops down the back at the same time as the right hand rises up the front, goes around the back, and drops down the back of the leg. Letting your body turn, letting your weight shift from side to side. As the right hand pulls up, the weight shifts to the right. As the left hand pulls up, the weight shifts to the left, shifting to the right, shifting to the left. Allowing one hand to pull up the front, the other hand to sweep down the back. Letting the whole body turn. Once your weight is shifting from side to side and your hands are moving in coordination, just relax and think of a happy moment in your life Don't worry about going down the back very far or twisting very far. Just relax and enjoy the movement. Number 10. Fireworks. Widening your stance as if you're riding on a horse. Wrists cross and come straight up the center line, and then palms spread wide and down. Inhaling up, exhaling, stretching wide, releasing down. Inhaling up, exhaling, stretching wide and releasing down. It's like you're painting the walls with your hands. Inhaling and exhaling. If you find the movement too difficult with such a wide, low stance, feel free to bring your feet in a little bit closer together and to stand up a little bit higher, still stretching up the center and out down the sides. Up the center and out down the sides. Inhaling and exhaling. Number 11, walking in place. It's just like normal walking, but your arms are very relaxed, making forward circles. Again, we're shifting weight from side to side. Remember that the side that doesn't carry the weight can be much more relaxed. So if your weight is on the right, the left side relaxes. And if your weight is on the left, the right side relaxes. If you can drop your energy down to your heel, even better. When you do this, turn your body a little bit, turning your waist, and just relax your shoulders, making your elbow relaxed too as you shift weight. Now the closing. Bring your chi back to the dantian, and anything left can just be dispersed down the legs and into the earth, gathering from the heavens and washing down through the body down to the lower dantian. The close is very important and should be included at the end of every Qigong session. Rubbing to the right and to the left allows energy to settle into the lower dantian. Number 12, primordial. The primordial Qigong can be divided into 3 parts. The first part consists of 9 movements. The second part consists of simple walking in place-like movements which turn in all 4 directions. The third part mainly consists of pushing down movements, which are also played in all 4 directions. Let's begin with part 1. The arms float up, right hand underneath, making a ball and spreading it to the right. Right hand turns down, left hand underneath, making a ball and spreading it. Picking up from the earth, bringing it through the body, and holding it. Swinging to the right, swinging to the left, swinging to the right, and down in front of the lower dantian. Repeating. Arms float up. Right hand underneath. Spread it. See how his right hand turns down to let his waist sink back. Gather from the earth through the body and hold it. Now you notice as he swings, his thumbs extend, creating a little window that he looks through. Repeating a third time. Right hand underneath. Now the right hand turns down, sinking. Left hand turns down, sinking. Gather and hold the ball. Swinging. Noticing how his stance gets narrower as he goes into part 2. Rolling the ball, shifting weight, he turns. Rolling the ball, shifting weight, he turns. Rolling the ball, shifting weight, he turns. In all 4 directions. So in the first direction, his hands are on top of each other like a water wheel. And then in the second direction, they're side by side. Third direction, like a water wheel. And then fourth direction, side by side. Repeating again. Hand over hand like a water wheel, shifting weight, turning. Hand side by side, shifting weight, turning. Hand over hand, hands side by side. And this is where he ends part 2. Now combining parts 1 and 2. Spreading, holding, spreading, gathering, down. Swinging, the left heel kicks out. The right heel kicks out. The left heel kicks out. And then the stance narrows as he begins rolling and turning and rolling and turning. Now he gathers a ball from the earth, takes it with him, and spreads to begin part 3, washing the face. Hand comes out across the face and down, shifting weight. This is the widest stance of the entire primordial Qigong, changing directions, washing down 5 times. Left arm drops and sits on top of the chi ball as he spreads it before he begins washing down in the next direction. Always turning to the left. Left arm drops on top of the chi ball, spread and wash. And since this is a final round, he's done it in all 4 directions. He goes around the belly 5 times, releasing the front of the hip, releasing the belly, letting the chi go down to the earth. Then he scoops up and settles down, repeating, scooping up, turning, spreading, washing the face. making sure he really gets the energy down to the feet. Turning, spreading, washing. Always relaxed, always shifting weight. Turning, spreading, washing. Turning, spreading, washing. He always turns 1/4 turn to the left, but each round ends 1/4 turn to the right, finishing around the belly. Gathering and down. Now putting it all together, the complete primordial. I'll guide you through turning in all the directions, but Doctor Who will do the round facing the same direction so that you can see him. Hands float up, turning, spreading, turning, spreading, gathering through the body. Hold it, swinging to the right, swinging to the left, swinging to the right, rolling, turning, hand side by side, rolling, turning, hand over hand, rolling, turning, hand side by side, gather, spread, washing the face. So you begin washing the face in the same direction you started. This is a good touch point. Letting the left hand drop, turning, wide stance, spreading, washing. Left hand drops, holding a ball, left hand on the top, spreading, washing 5 times. This is the 3rd round of washing. Turning, spreading, washing. This is the 4th direction of washing. This is where we'll end this round. Washing the face and washing the belly. Gathering from the earth and smoothing out the chi. Now beginning round 2, staying right where you are. Hands float up, spreading, spreading, gather through the body and hold it. Swinging the ball to the right, swinging the ball to the left, swinging the ball to the right, bring it down in front of the belly and rolling, hand over hand, 1/4 turn to the left, rolling, hands side by side, 1/4 turn to the left, rolling, hand over hand, 1/4 turn to the left, hand side by side, gathering from the earth, turning, spreading, and washing. You should be in the same position you started, facing the same direction. Washing the face 5 times, turning, spreading, washing the face 5 times, turning, spreading, washing the face 5 times. Turning, spreading, washing the face 5 times. So this is the 4th direction. This is the direction where you'll end this round. You should be a quarter turn to the right of where you started this round. Finishing around the belly. Gathering and down. Now beginning round 3. Hands float up. Right hand underneath, spread it, turn and drop. Spread it, gather from the earth, through the body. Hold it as you sit down. Swinging to the right, extending the thumbs, swinging to the left, swinging to the right, down in front of the belly. The stance narrows, hand over hand, turning to the left. Hands side by side, turning to the left. Hand over hand, turning to the left. Hands side by side, gather from the earth. Turn, wide stance and spread. Washing the face. You should be in the direction that you started this round. Washing the face 5 times, turning to the left, left hand on top, spreading, washing, shifting the weight, nice wide stance. Turning, spreading, washing, turning, spreading, washing. So you should be facing 1 quarter turn to the right of where you started this round. Now going around the belly. Releasing the front of the hips and the belly. And gather from the earth. And smooth downward. Now round 4. Holding a ball and spreading. Holding a ball and spreading. Gathering through the body. Hold it. Swinging to the right, kick out the left heel. Kick out the right heel. Kick out the left heel. Rolling, narrowing the stance, hand over hand. Quarter turn to the left, hands side by side. Quarter turn to the left, hand over hand. Quarter turn to the left, hand side by side. Gather a ball, turn, spread it, washing the face. This should be the direction you started. Turning, hold the ball, spread it, washing, turning, spreading, washing. This is the 4th and final round of Primordial Qigong. And so as we turn and we spread, we should end up facing the direction that we started the whole series. If it seems too complicated to turn directions so many times, then you can just repeat 1 round of the primordial over and over in the same directions. Or you can just face one direction and do all the movements facing that one direction. Gather from the earth, and finally washing down through the body. Practice session number 1. Row the boat. The easiest way to relax yourself is to shift your body weight. When you stand up, your body weight is toward the front. When you sit down, your body weight is toward the back. Be aware of this natural shifting of weight when your arms are doing this row, row the boat movement. Knead the dough. Your body weight is still shifting when your arms are doing the circular movements in the opposite direction. Dog paddling. The arms are making a balanced wheeling motion now. One arm up and one arm down, circling. At the same time, your body weight is shifting from side to side. Now shifting hands. Now shifting directions. Now shifting hands. Practice session number 2. Play the chi ball. As you rotate the chi ball, let your eyes rest on the imaginary center of it, still being aware of your ever-shifting body weight. Big guy. Make sure that the shoulders and the sides of the body are relaxed while doing this big guy movement. Embrace the world. The circular movements of the arms fit nicely with the ball and socket structure of the shoulder and hip joints, helping the waist to rock backward and forward. Practice session number 3. Birthday candles. Notice how the turning of the wrists connect with the rocking back and forth motions of the waist. Heaven and earth. Bend down comfortably while exhaling. It's not required that your fingertips touch your feet. Just relax and enjoy your rhythmic breathing. Rejuvenation. Enjoy the even, gentle, and circular movements. Enjoy the rhythmic shifting of body weight. Feel that your movements are becoming more and more effortless, and that you are becoming more and more relaxed. practice session number 4. Fireworks. This is basic training in agility and core stability. The movement is so light as the fireworks shoot upward. When the hands descend, the wrists cock, increasing stability and strength. Walking in place. Walking is the most natural way to shift your body weight left and right. Don't forget to walk backward. It could even be more relaxing.